Hey, I just had to give another quick video chunk from from this Barber Vintage Motorsports Museum. The aluminum panel working on all these cars, the 11 that Casey's bringing down to Amelia Island is a Series 2 car. So there's this little difference here with the seam running along the edge of the front wing, and I'm just kind of coming to grips with the fact that, you know, how much time would have been, even in a hurry, how long it would take to have formed such a thing. And I love that this one here in particular leaves the welds and the hammer forming and all that stuff, kind of leaves it more on display and kind of lets you see what it takes really to have made this thing. And I know that there's beauty in restored cars, there's beauty in finely finished painted machines, and then I'm floored because there's such beauty in seeing the effort that's gone into making this congruous piece of aluminum. And I wanted to point that out to anybody who's done metal work or is doing metal work or has an affection for finely restored cars, that underneath all of that stuff, there's this rawness that the Lotus has done such a good job in letting us get an example or see for ourselves what it looks like to be grinding and filing and shaping. I mean, hours and hours and hours. And for anybody who's pondering a restoration job, anybody who's considering what it takes to do the work themselves or to hire it out to pay somebody, and then they get their first invoice or they consider what the hourly wage is and they think to themselves, oh, I can do it myself cheaper. Maybe. But the quality of the work, even in its coarseness, even with this, again, with this thing being exposed for us to see, exposed weld lines, is just unparalleled. It's incredible, the craftsmanship. I wanted to say that stuff, I guess, out loud, is I'm not the world's better metal shaper. I'm not even that good. And I have some understanding of what it takes to make some stuff move and how metal can be shaped, but I have got an incredible appreciation for how easy it is to make the thing look beautiful when it's painted, and what effort really goes into it to make it look good, polished. And then as a race car, what it starts as and what it looks like when you aren't able to cover it up with filler, or to move past the weld marks, or to get past rough forming. And sometimes people don't know what rough metal work looks like, and they don't understand what good metal work costs. And I'm standing here again. This museum has amazed me several times now already. But props to the old school panel beaters. Well done, everybody.